Hello, are we working? Are we live? Oh, no, nothing's fucking working. No! Oh, YouTube's working. YouTube's working. One of the YouTubes is working. What's going on? YouTube? Hello? One of my YouTubes is streaming. Ah, so bad quality. Jesus Christ, what is that? It doesn't look good, does it? But Twitch isn't working. Twitch should be the only one that works, if anything. What the fuck? I'm sorry, guys. We are having issues here. As always, as always. I just don't know why these aren't working, you know? Like, SE Live just still doesn't work. Wait, is it up? Hello, Rudy. Rudy, you are still Rudy. I believe you can hear me. How are you doing? Welcome in, my friend. Sorry, I'm currently still trying to fix my stream and nothing seems to be working, so I do not know what I'm doing. I don't get why it's not working. Let's go above normal for this. Apply. Okay. Yeah, Rudy, don't worry. I remember you, bro. Do not fear. Do we see the game? We don't see the game. No. Oh, now I'm panicking. We should see the game. Oh, we can hear the game. You uploaded a short of the floor and you got 2.5k views. I am now floor guy. You have a series of 4 episodes, bro. That's funny, man. Okay, that works. Okay. For some reason down here, this is too big on this screen. Give me 2 seconds. But I feel like I'm forever fixing things with this fucking app. I definitely need to fix it. Anyway, bro, you're the goat. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? What's the quality like, by the way? Because I feel like I've messed up the quality. I feel like it's like 1080p, 480p. Is the quality okay? Does it look fine? Oh yeah, the quality actually looks quite good. Doesn't look 480p at all. Okay. How we doing anyway? Welcome in. Since I haven't really been around, I haven't streamed very much. I have since then I now have a SMP, a Minecraft server with a bunch of friends. No one can join outside of my friend group. It's not my server; it's one of my friends, so it's not. I can't invite people. But I have a server here, and since then I have been building. There's a few little client-side mods I've got. Obviously, you can see we've got quite far into the game. I've got Elytra and everything somewhere here. I've got an Elytra in one of these chests. It's definitely very well organised there. She is. Look at that. Like, we are so well organised. I've been looking at a few things. So we have been building, basically, since I've started the server. I haven't done anything on stream or in YouTube videos or anything. We have been building for quite a while. So let me just take you for a little way around. Hello, K1, how you doing? I haven't fixed my issues, by the way. I'm still going, but we're going to do a little bit of a tour of the base. So I'm going to show you upstairs of this first, and then I'm going to show you the outside. So we've got this up here. So here we go. Look at this, guys. Give you a little bit of a sneak peek. We're behind some. This is a black stained glass. So that's why it looks a bit weird. And then to get upstairs, currently, I haven't really got a way up too easily. But we go up like this, and there's a chicken. But this is the world currently. We have. This is my base. I built this. Let's take a little look around, shall we? But I built this tower here. This was the first thing I built on the server. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it came out. It's the first time I found out about these two blocks, the sulfur and the cinnabar bricks. They're both really nice bricks. I quite like them. But I like the colour palette we've got going on for this here, this little tower. It's only a small little tower. This was the first thing I built on the server. This was before I got diamond armor and everything. I just kind of went mining, got all the blocks for this build, and did it. Also, you can kind of see I've got a bit of shader, so you can see in the glass it kind of goes like that. But anyway, so that's what I started doing. This was the first thing I built on this server. It doesn't really have a name or anything. It's just kind of here. I caught a frog because he was in my base. He spawned in here somehow, so I caught him and he's in my corner. We've got some decent armor. We won't go through all that. But let's go down here anyway. Welcome to my horses. This one is called Noah. He knows, you know. He knows. A couple of chickens. We've got some of my trees that I'm growing. This is over here. This is what I'm currently working on. I'll show you this in a little while. I just wanted to show you guys this from like a standing perspective. And also, once we finish looking around my base, we'll go and explore some other people's bases. Like we've got my friend Luke, so that Bailey's tower, and then we've got a few other people. I think this is Rocky's base over here somewhere. But yeah, we'll have a quick look. We'll have a look at that last because that's what I'm currently building, and I'll kind of go over the idea behind what I want to do. But we're going to go to the next thing I built after I built this tower, and did a little bit of terraform with the cobbled bricks and stuff. Oh shit! I was supposed to land on these. So this is the next thing I built. Was this. So you have my tower right there, and you have this. This here. You walk through here. You've got a nice little entrance room. This is supposed to be a fan, and then this is supposed to be something else. I don't really know. I'm kind of just chilling. But you go down here, and this is where it gets cool. Close your eyes. I'm not looking. Okay, we're going to turn around now. Woo! Oh, it's not done yet. But we're building down here. I've lost a diamond block to my sulfur cube. But yeah. We're building this down here. And this is kind of giving me like Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets vibes, if you kind of understand what I mean by that. I'm not... Obviously, this isn't done. This is still a work in progress. But I'm trying to build stuff above ground so then people can see it. And this is like almost like my secret project. Like, no one's going to see what I'm doing down here. But this is going to be huge, I believe. I believe I'm going to go like another 2 or 3 floors up. We've got walkways left, we've got walkways right, we've got something down there. We're just going to keep building. We're going to keep building out. It's going to be very fun. It's going to be very fun. But yeah, also I want to show you guys something. So these magma cubes have a really cool like thing. So you see this sulfur cube, it's got cinnabar in it. If I hit it like this, it does that. But this one here has white wall. Bro, fucking bounces. This is so fun. Like, I love this. Let's see if I can send him up, shall we? Oh, definitely not. Bro, I love this. You can play basketball with him. Yeah, there's loads of games. I want to build a few different games with sulfur cubes. I think it'll be really fun. But for that, I'm going to need to make like stadiums and stuff. So that's something I'm planning on doing later, building a few stadiums. But this is my bunker, I would call it. I'm calling it a bunker because it looks like a vault entrance. Like nice little bunker. We've got a spawner over there where we have mobs drop and I gain my XP. And that's Luke built that for me and I just use it. But I'm going to go show you my work in progress now. This is what I've been working on the whole time I've been in the server. Or not the whole time, the last like few times I've been on the server. We do join pretty often, most days. So I will be getting back to streaming, especially on this server when it comes to Minecraft. I used to stream a lot, but not so much now, but we will be. I'm building these here. So obviously they're work in progress, as you can see. This is the back of them. You got a really nice mold, not gonna lie. Hell yeah, bro. Pretend you didn't see this. Oh yeah, thank you. We're all trying to build like things that we are enjoying, you know, like we're trying to build things that look nice and we enjoy. So it's just supposed to be nice and calm. We'll pull out a Elytra to go visit some other people's bases. This is the front side of these. So it's going to be like this. And my plan is to have like another one here and another couple going down there. And then I'm going to have like a nice road here. And I'm thinking of putting like a river coming through here. Like making my own river. And it will kind of give it a bit of a feel of like being in like Amsterdam or something. With like some tall buildings with like a nice little canal and a nice walkway, bridges and river coming through. I think it could turn out quite nice. Obviously that's going to be slow because I've got to build like another like 10 of these. I might not even do the river. I might just build another bunch this side and have it like a bit of a loop. But a few things I do want to do is I want I want to make things useful. So I don't want these just kind of being empty buildings. I want stuff kind of in here. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm building them and I'll kind of give them uses as we go. But that kind of gets rid of the feel of like you build around a theme. So let's kind of go up and have a quick look at this. So currently we've got these two buildings. This one's going to come up to about here, I think. It's going to be, this is the roof. This is the top. So we're going to have like a nice little roof here. So this one's going to be tall. Then we're going to have a short one. And then we might have like another tall one. And then another tall one. And a couple of short ones. So we're going to have like another 1, 2, 3 probably. 3 or 4 if we can fit them in here. Maybe 2. One, and then I'm going to try and have one that curves. And then maybe carry on building them down here so then we can connect the pathway from our thing. From our new little tower. You're gonna make me start a new world. Oh yeah, bro. Do it, man. Like they're fun. Or jump on your old world, run thousands of blocks and restart. Don't take anything with you. That's a nice little thing I like to do. But this world here is a survival world with friends, so this is a little bit different, has a bit of a different feel. But everything you've seen here is just me. This is what I've built. I'm going to run back and get my Elytra. I don't have unbreaking or mending on it, so let's take I'm going to take some stuff with me because I know someone has some villagers. Let's take some of that. I've got some leather. I just need a book. You want to see leather? Am I blind? Am I blind? Am I blind? I thought I had some leather. Maybe we'll find some leather along the way. Let me throw a bunch of this stuff out. I need that. Let's get rid of them. Let's take some more rockets with us just in case. Water bucket. We've got 2 shulkers in case we find something cool that we want to take. Arrows. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, it's about to turn night. So what we'll do is we'll have a sleep and then we'll go visit some other people and see what they've been building. I haven't loaded it in for a while, so a lot of it might be quite fresh. I'm so sure I had leather. I'm so sure I had leather. What is going on? But we've got to go get ourselves a mending book anyway for the elytra. I'm no good with the elytra, so I'll probably die while I'm flying around. But we'll have a quick look around. First things first. First things first. Let's get to the top and we'll have a little fly. So we'll start off, we'll go to Luke's base, which is just next door. And then we'll head over to the plethora of bases off in the distance. And we'll have just a quick nosy around and see what they've been up to. I'm planning on making this into a little YouTube video, by the way, just so I'm going to try and keep it semi-short, but we'll see. Let's have a quick look. So this is Luke's tower. Luke's base. Here we are. Welcome to Luke's base. This is his phantom he caught. His name is Johnny Phantom. I should not really read signs because I have a feeling there's going to be some bad signs. Not good for YouTube. Here we have Ghast. We have Juded. Got Wolf. This is his house. I really like this house, by the way. What is done? I like it. It looks clean. Except he does keep leaving crafting table and a scaffolding on the roof. He's got 2 crafting tables on the roof, bro. 3, bro. Look at that one there. What the hell? He loves a crafting table. Yeah, it's just got a bunch of stuff. You go in, it's... Oh. Woo! You go into his base. This wasn't done when I was last in here, so let's have a quick look. What's going on? Ooh, upstairs to his little bedroom. Oh yeah, here's my little stash. Bro, this is cool. Bro, he's got so much stuff just in random ones. Bro, I like it though. I like it. Bro, I like this. I like this. He hasn't finished much more of the upstairs. But I think we're happy. I think we're happy to use left. Bro, this is cool, no? I like this. This is so cool. Hell yeah. Alright. That's Luke's base. I liked it. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, really cool base. We've got a nice little bridge over here. This bridge is kind of leading off to nowhere. I only know where a few people's bases are, so I'm going to take us to where we know where they are. Okay. So we've got this little tower over here. Another little bridge here. Look, we're trying to like connect everything by bridges, so then we can use horse transport quite a bit. Because we don't want to be flying around with the elytras all the time, right? So this is Bailey's base, I believe. This is his little firewatch tower. He's got a nice little fountain with a little guy, a little geezer. Some stables. Oh yeah. Havaya. Jordan. That's a tower, bro. Oh. I won't go down there. I know he's got a little house over here too. Yep, just over here. Let's have a little jump down here and see what we see. I don't think much has happened here for a little while. I think he's pretty done with his base. The dirt mate ramled. Okay. Downstairs. This is his downstairs here. Is that got nothing? Fucking mud flat. I know that's mud flat for a fact, bro. Got a little bit more going on over here. Let's have a little look here. Look, see. Ouch. I told you I'm really bad with elytras. This is cool. Nice little farmer's market. There's not many farmers left. I like this. Wow. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty, isn't it? Like, it just gives like a nice vibe. Nice feel. How do you get in this? I want to see what's in here. Oh, it's like a forgery. Ah, okay. Oh, he's got like an auto smelter going on. Okay, that's cool. That's the sort of thing I want to be doing, is like buildings like that. Maybe I need to build like another little city thing that I'm building off the side. I'm gonna miss a lot here, by the way. Like, I know I will. This here? Oh, he's doing interiors. I guess this is where he's living at the moment, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Looks like he has just oh, maybe he is living here. Oh no, he might be living here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like it. This is cool. Very cool. Let me eat some food real quick. There's his happy gas. He's definitely living here if his happy gas is here. We've got a few little more things. We'll come back to that on our way through. We need to speed up a little bit because I do have to go pretty fast. Over here, this is Rocky's base, if I am not mistaken. No, this is not Rocky's base. It's got coloured shulker boxes. Awesome. Oh, hello. We're not shooting anything. Not today. We can't do that while we're live. Come on. We'll get clipped. I like this roof. I like the roof a lot. The colour palette's nice too. Enjoyable. And he's got a few little things going on around the place that he looks like he's going to get on to building at some point. Like he's just planning it out. It's quite cool. And you got this here, which is this is really cute. What the hell? Oh, no wonder I'm lagging. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm lagging like hell here. Get me out of here. You got a village on the hill. And then over here, this is Rocky's base. Let's have a look at what he's been up to. This is Rocky and Emmy over here. They've been building this for a little while. They're doing some cool functional buildings. Like, pretty much what we're all doing. And we're trying to like make it all connect and make it look nice. Ouch. But look at like the design choices. Like, little creeper faces. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's got functionality is key with design looks. Like look at the design of this. He's using an anvil. It's just it's like a treasury, bro. Yeah, look at this. Wow. But people are so much more creative than I am. Spend a bit more time, don't they? Yeah, it's nice. It's enjoyable. I believe James, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. Something's up the hill. Let's check up the hill. Oh. Oh, there's... Yeah, okay. Farms. Okay. Farms and beds. From wacky. Bruh. Just having a nice little look around. In fact, I thought James was pretty close to here somewhere. Bro, this would have been so cool to build up here. Annoying to get up and down though. Right, let's go back to Rocky's base, because I believe he's got some villagers somewhere. I'm assuming in here he's got some villagers. Hello, sir. Hello, mending villagers. Do you have menders? Hello. Oh, hi there. Awesome. So you should... I'm pretty sure he had a mending. Good books. Where's the mending villager? I wonder what happened to the mending villager. Oh, I hear him. They're in here. I need to steal a piece of his leather. Bang, right there. Oh, yeah. I forgot my emeralds. Does he have an emerald I can steal? Gary, got an emerald? Gary? Gary, you got no emeralds I can steal? What are you doing, bro? Yeah, so he has mending. Where is it? There. 14 emeralds down. Wait, is there any more mending? Okay, sorry, Gary. I'm stealing 14 emeralds. I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back, my friend. If you're hanging around, I'll pay you back. So we want to go put mending on the elytra. We kind of want Unbreaking 3, actually. Should we go steal more from him? How much is Unbreaking 3? Alright, Gary, I owe you a lot of emeralds if I can't find any more leather. You're lucky. I can't find any more leather, so I'll just take the mending. Thank you. Thank you very much, Gary. My king. And we'll head back past this base, and then we're going to head off. So we've got this going on here. I know there's a couple more bases knocking around, but they're thousands of blocks out. Wow. Oh, I love that. Bro. Bro, that's so cool. Yeah, I love this. Wow. Good stuff. Whoever built that, wow. This as well is looking awesome. That design is so pretty. Wow. Like, I know you haven't got that far with it yet, but you've done so much work. I can tell there's just so much more that needs to go on. Anyway, we're going to head back to our base because I do have to leave. But we have just loaded in everyone's bases, so... And, like, you see all of that, right? That's so much cool stuff. And then you see mine, and I'm like, mine is so bad in comparison. That doesn't mean we can't try. We can We can do some more stuff. We can build some more. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Jesus Christ. Let's put mending on that anyway. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Awesome. That's going to be the end of the stream. I'm hoping I can get the other streams working later. For some reason, it just wouldn't work again. I don't know what's going on. 1 will work, 2 will work, here and there, blah, blah, blah. You know how it is. Like, even my Twitch won't work, and that's the one that should work. Like, out of all of them, the Twitch should work and not my YouTube, you know? So I don't know what's going on. It even changed the title. I think my plugin's messed up. I might have to delete and reinstall everything. But we'll see how that goes, and we'll get back on it, I'm sure. We'll be playing a bunch of other games as well soon. I'm getting pretty bored of playing one game all the time now, so we will be doing a hell of a lot of things. So watch out for that. Thank you. I'll see you later. Peace out, my friends. Bye-bye.